Shit, same. I'm glad I'm alive too. What's going on, boys? Let's get the TikTok up and running, and we'll fire in. I had a pulmonary embolisms. I have they're blood clots in the lungs. Uh, I don't know why yet. They did like, dude. I was fuck. This morning was crazy. I was hooked up to all sorts of things. They had me going into all sorts of machines. They gave me a bunch of stuff, but they can't figure it out. Just that I have them in my lungs. My legs are good, so it's reoccurring. I don't know. I'm gonna go see a blood specialist as soon as I can. I'm getting the appointment scheduled with them as we speak, and then but I am gonna be on blood thinners for the next 3 to 6 months. Barf. That means I can't get hurt or I'll bleed to death. I'm exaggerating, obviously. Yeah, this is the first time. This is the first time I've ever had one. Does that mean I can't drink too? I don't know. I don't drink a ton, Nate. Um, but I don't know if that means that. I hope not. Whenever I do drink, I like to drink to excess. It's fun. Yeah, well, it's. I woke up today, and my right shoulder, right here, was killing me. And I couldn't take a deep breath, and it was my sides were hurting too. No idea why. And it's not like it was any worse pain than I normally have, right? But it was just something felt different. Um, so I went and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm going to go to the urgent care. Charlotte was like, what? You don't ever go to the doctor. Um, but I did, went to the urgent care, and sure enough, uh, pulmonary embolism. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I went. I was like, oh shit, what if it's a pulmonary embolism? That'd be the worst. Oh shoot. Oh, it's only the worst if you catch it late. Yeah, because then yes, exactly. That's what I'd be afraid of. Hold on a second. I'm glad I didn't start the TikTok. I got a couple of texts from people from work. One second. Alright, this person's probably gonna call me back here in a second. Now I have decision paralysis. Do I want to start this right now? Or wait for her to call me back? I'm at least gonna get the game moving forward, and I won't start the TikTok. Hey, good job on the streaks, guys. By the way, 15 streams, Nate and Lettuce.
Inspiring. I'll be sure to guard the main menu with my life while you go throw yourself into the meat grinder.
Wonder why it switched from this. All of them need to have this. Like where this slider right there, where it tells you exactly how many there are. Because I hate it whenever some are like very high, but then there are others where it's like you have one more click and it's an extreme, but only on like 5 of them, and the rest go up to very high, and if you click one more time it goes all the way back to low, or very low. As soon as I hit go live,
What can I do for you?
something's going to pop up. Unless... Alright, I'm gonna hit the go live. Oop. Okay. And we rage, boys, and we rage. me to do that.
But I'm not ready.
Forget how much I have to cheese this game sometimes.
Things take time, Commander.
I power went out for a second while queuing up for Arc Raiders, and now it forced me to reconnect with 3 minutes left. Oh my god. Dude. See, you're dead. Also, Arc Raiders, single player, completely different game. Yes, dance for me, puppets. Dance for me. I cause chaos everywhere I go.
Tank recharged. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Oh, damn.
Aborting search.
Not friendly life form detected.
All it took was some light instruction. Cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Am I making a mistake? I feel like I'm making a mistake. I'm super exposed. I'm dead.
Sort of peculiar. Appreciate if you cleared out. Hey now.
Promoting test.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Particularly tough enemies are noted via their health bar, signifying that they are especially challenging. Okay. Eat some food real quick. I can't. I think I'm in combat still, so I can't. Can you even get in here? Ah!
We shall stay their ambition.
Oof.
No refuge granted.
Oh my god. Okay. So that was my fault for doing what I did right there. We got this right here. Alright, so...
Forge in the head.
Woo. Oh my god, 2 shots? 2 shots? Hard mode in this game is ridiculous. Oh my god, he's in my way. Guys, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Death number 392.
Ain't recharged.
Standing by with life support.
Oh my god. Lettuce, I'm starting to think very hard just might be too hard for this game. And what I mean by that is, I shouldn't have to cheese every single fight. If I get hit 2 times, I'm dead. Oh boy. Okay. Getting a little tilted. Hey, what up, Sparkles? Just realized I didn't put the TikTok chat on my main chat bar. There we go. Okay. We're in a little bit of a pickle right here. I'm doing good, doing good. Settings, gameplay. We're gonna keep gameplay at very hard because that lowering it didn't do much.
These things take time, Commander.
Okay.
Non-friendly life form detected. Promoting teammate health.
Brother. Brother.
Agents, prepare for combat.
What? Some
Acceptable parameters.
Oh wait, what? I thought you were a good guy. Why didn't he attack me the first time?
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
This game is hard, Lettuce.
Got troublemaker.
On the hardest difficulty, this game is very hard.
Look what's over. Hey there. It's over.
Yes, Lettuce is back. Lettuce is always here. Lettuce is a homie.
Under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Ain't recharged.
See, why aren't they attacking me now?
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers. Monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
That may be a thing, Lettuce. We'll see. What are you doing in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most
This
vulnerable
is
parts
the
of
Outer
station.
Worlds 2, T-Man.
That's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
I'm with the Earth.
What?
Okay.
Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous
Yeah, that was
things.
brutal, Nate.
You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows. Forgive my unease. I thought
Thanks for the
Montelli
likes,
set me
guys.
the seat of my execution or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
What happened here?
Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went. and
Refreshed.
another until bodies
Mind
littered the base.
controlled,
All the
essentially.
while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can.
Watch it be for another edge. What do you plan to do about it? Wallow in self-pity or fight back?
What pathetic act of rebellion could I enact that would not earn me a justified bullet?
God dang it. Damn it, Bobby.
Right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Moving in close.
They did me in. Help me out.
Man, this is kind of a rough spot to be in right here.
Right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Go away. If I go up there, this guy one-shots me. I think for viewers' sake, I gotta lower the difficulty a lot.
give chase.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Reserve set progress.
Knew you had my
Okay. That was much better. I think the other mode is for people who hate themselves. That's a grenade. From Brigadier Montelli, clearance credentials authorized procedure. All credentials requests must be authorized by Brigadier. Before processing any request, ensure that I have confirmed the order. Brigadier Montelli, okay? I have misplaced my identification credentials. I'm well aware that would happen if Montelli were to learn of this lapse. I'm also aware that if you honor bound to notify him, please, just this once, aid me. I know it's my duty to follow orders, and this punishment is most cruel. Hey, isn't that the girl that's underneath there? Let's go help her out. Let's see if we can give her some credentials real quick.
If you don't mind, I need a moment of silver. If you don't mind, I
Okay.
need a moment.
That wasn't her, by the way.
Please, feel free to carry on.
Okay, so the quests we're on right now have acquired the commander credentials. These can unlock access to the command floor in the upper area of the Vox relay station. Terminal is in the security office that can encode a key card. Access to the command floor. You found a utilized key card. It needs to be encoded. Okay, cool. So now that I've done this, I'm free to leave and go back the way that I came. Except this time, we're gonna fuck people up.
guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Easy.
We should keep moving, Commander.
Oh, didn't mean to speak to you. Sorry about that. Oh wait.
See what I can.
You can craft stuff on the field. I forgot about that. Let's make some mines. Oh, and you can also do some inhaler charges? Yes, please. I wonder what the cowboys are adding and why it's being kept under wraps. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going through Brigadier Montelli's head. One day he executes his own people, the next day he locks the Vox thrusters without explanation. Okay. Alright. Those robots not my friends. I sent those robots in to kill all those people, and I think I did too good of a job. This chemical formulator seems to have been prepped with everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but is missing some components. Huh. Nicotine is part of a trauma kit? That's hilarious. Vox Armory Key. So all that leads there. So really, I gotta... What up, Papa Clark? Hey, man, how's your back? I saw that you had some pins put in your spine. You okay? Oh, it's just a shot in your neck? Okay. For some reason I thought it was like pins or something. I was kind of worried. It's a pinched nerve. Okay. Man, pinched nerves are crazy. They make your hands feel all weird. It's all good? So just that one shot helped you? That's good. That's a lot of them.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yeah, Dying Light 1 is a good game. I'm glad you're liking it, Pop Clark. Who are you?
But I'm not ready.
This game is Outer Worlds 2. It's a... Have you ever played like Fallout or even like Skyrim, I guess? So it's like one of those type of games where you... a lot of your choices dictate how the game is going to go. Or the ending of the game, rather. Do I like it? Yeah, it's I played the first one, and the first one is not excellent, but it had really good bones. There just wasn't a lot of meat to those potatoes. But this one has a lot more to it. Hey, thanks for those likes over there, guys, over on the TikTok. But this one has a lot more to it. Have I played Detroit Become Human? Hey, what up, Nate? Yeah, I have played Detroit Become Human. I like that one a lot. Not a lot, man. Not a lot. Just surviving. Wow, instead of eating all that food, I could have just done this. But it's okay. This gives me extra charges. So they also, these, just for those who are actually wanting to get into this, these don't just heal you. They also give you extra mask charges. Yes, it is, Lettuce. Stupid. How many times have I died? A lot. I was playing on the hardest difficulty in this game, and it's not very often that a game's hardest difficulty stops me, but this is one of those games. It was too hard. You get hit 2 times, you're dead. It's just... it was crazy. You can pre-order Resident Evil 9. I'm probably not going to pre-order Resident Evil 9 yet. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are guilty as those who stand in opposition of them. You have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Re-educate yourself. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Okay. Thank you for your report. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you helpfully exposed. I must be exposed. Lock the Vox engines. Okay. Interesting.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's why he's gone crazy, and he's murdering his own people consistently. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 3.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Unimpeachable quality, he
Hostile
says.
subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say, unless we want this conversation to be real short.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your
It's already
part in this
snowing up there,
grand
Papa?
drama, but be forewarned.
I guess it's November in Alaska. That makes sense.
May prey.
Given your paranoia, I'm surprised you can even distinguish an enemy from ally at this point.
Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons
Here
dance.
it's... For me, let me tell you the weather.
Breath wasted on nervous scuttle.
Actually, hey Nate, same. It's here it's 76 and then 46 at night. Yeah, I watched you executing your own soldiers, dude.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am
I had a
purging
professor
our
like this guy.
prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis? Talking about the war with Auntie's choice?
Auntie's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Enough metaphors. Speak plainly, you pretentious chinwag. Wow. There we go.
Very well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
Can you not hear him, Nate? I can turn it up a little bit if you can't. Nate from the TikTok. You're nothing more than a butcher in a uniform, Montelli. Plain and simple. Oh, you're being sarcastic? Okay, good. I wasn't sure. You know, I thought you were being sarcastic, but I needed just to make sure you actually could have good audio.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
In the spirit of mercy, I kind of want to say that one. I can see now why Vigilant Horgoth wanted it dead. You're a real piece of work.
You think the opinion of that waterlogged traitor matters a whit to me?
Yes, I do.
Holgarth could not have kept the reins as I have. Holgarth could not have halted the deterioration of the Protectorate.
Okay.
You have wasted your last breath on a toothless taunt.
A toothless taunt. Alright. In spirit of mercy, I offer you one final chance to surrender.
An offer unasked for, unwanted, and summarily rejected.
Alright, your fault.
For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to
Will
commit
do,
the
Papa
same,
Clark.
I hereby sentence you to death.
Alright.
Things take time, Commander. Ready to waste them on your command. Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Looks like Fortnite in the year 2070. 2077 Fortnite. this guy's tough.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
Oh, I can't revive him with these electric fields. Hold on a second, guys. Getting a phone call. Sorry. Thanks for being patient, guys. Thanks for being patient. I'm back. You should be back. Timer ring. Sorry. All right. Let's get this going. Oh, Jesus.
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Uh-oh. Damn! We almost had it, boys. We almost had it. He was so close. We just ran out of ammo with the main gun. And I should have healed before. Yeah, I should have healed before I pushed.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action.
And I'll take care of it. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Terrible! Protect yourself! Just as the paradigm predicted.
Gotta heal my boys over here. I can't use my heals yet. Hold on. Don't give up on me yet, everyone.
But I'm not ready. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Hey, you're supposed to be going after a homie over here. What are you doing?
Ain't recharged. The idea is to kill them before you die. Knew you had my back.
No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. We did it. Heal me.
Time, Commander. Ready to waste them. On your sorry, ain't ready yet. I'm the one you need. Trigger trigger's still tight. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Somebody, shut up, lettuce. All right, that gun was pretty nifty. Let's check this thing out. I need short rounds like a mug. thing's kind of cool. But we did it. But we did it, boys.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries.
Why am I holding it like this? Got his mod menu. Time hacking. This panel has various meters and readings for the compounds of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. You notice there is a hidden protocol that could be accessed. Sick that live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Oh, weird. I had an issue, guys, on TikTok with my live chat. So if anyone was commenting or saying anything in that time, I didn't see it. Advanced decryption key. 20% damage resistance, well below 50% health. That's pretty good. Cartridge storing amounts of bits. Okay. Trauma kit, we love those. Access stored messages. So code. It's well past time that we force order to follow up the correct course, and Earth will supply us with the necessary tools. To do so, it has been collecting information since before my arrival here. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access information stored. That means you can't see. I can see your messages. 67. You'll need time for an action is now, which reminds me. Tell you blah 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 blah. Augustine, you're without interruption. Trying to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. We've been assured that your preparations are essential to our own, but danger nips close to our heels, and I will continue to communicate in the manner I see fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay fail-safe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Jesus. Okay.
That enhanced soldier in Madison is still important. Not to mention all those other folks. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory from the control panel. We gotta try, right?
Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
You're probably right. Let's get out of here. It is, Lettuce, it is.
Evacuate. Evacuate.
Uncle Pepper. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough. Change the difficulty. Goldberg, I actually did lower the difficulty. I was on the hardest, and I was just getting absolutely demolished. Like, normally whenever we say that, you know, we're joking. No. I was just getting shit on. Like, I had to cheese every fight because it would take 2 shots and I was dead. Just literally 2 shots. Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I had to lower the difficulty. It was like, it was too painful of a watch. What are you? Go away!
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Get your ass up. We got killing to do. Falling asleep on the job again. Get your ass up.
Knew you had my back. Commander, watch your vitals. Wait, Commander. Just say which.
Giving chase.
Giving chase to this. Die.
Seductive influences. Pushing ahead.
Get away from me.
Not walking this up. Stand me back up.
Why do you two keep dying on me?
What up, legend?
Resuming hostilities. Promoting.
Death to you!
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give this.
Is this Dying Light the Beast? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. So this gun's good. Goldberg, Dying Light the Beast was a dream. Exactly, yeah. I mean that in a good way whenever I said it was a dream. It was a fun game. The TikTok was going crazy. Like 1,600 people watching me. Yeah, now we go back to reality. Don't remind me. It's sad. Oh, wait, answer me. Oh, that. I read the message. How long will it... It's 3 to 6 months. Yeah. No, it's a big boy. It's a big boy thing. Later, 6'7" kid. It was good having you. What's a little boy thing? Pneumonia. That's what I was hoping it was gonna be. Thanks, dude. I think I'm good now. But had I not gone to check it in, it would not. Yeah, I probably would just been walking around one day and then just fallen over. Like real talk. Alright, I'm buying all of the ammo. Not compact. Do you have any short rounds? Yes. Yeah, what you got to eat? Some pizzas, potatoes, and chicken? Nate, you live like the king, I swear. It's like, whatever the fuck is in my fridge is what I'm fucking eating. I killed every one of your friends. All of them are dead. A pizza potato might be fire. 100% a pizza potato is going to be fire.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just suspect the dead or very slowly dying.
That's just double carb. Mac and cheese on pizza is fire, lettuce. Have you ever had it? It is pretty good.
Doom and Dolar have trailed this undertaking from the start. Now Paradise Island has claimed its pound of flesh from the innocents of Fairfield. As the highest-ranking Auntie's Choice officer on the island now, organizing a response falls to me. But unlike Carr, my response will be swift. Please excuse me. I must silo my thoughts and coordinate our next steps.
I almost took him out for you, Lettuce, I meant. Rehydrated water? Whoa! That thing really went down, huh? Let's go check her out! Oh, it won't let me over there? Come on. What kind of game? For the type of game this is, that is genuinely disappointing. Yeah. It looks good though. I really like the environments in this game. There's some glaring issues that we've found so far, but I like the environments. It would pass 10 years ago? Yeah, exactly. There's some glaring issues. Is this the same planet? Yes, it is. I can go into shallow water. See, the thing is, water has no effect on me. It's whenever I go just past a certain point, that's what kills me. Exactly, insta-kill is crazy, Joe. No, so, it's not even if the water goes over my head. There's a marker on the border. So I can actually it can actually be over my head, and then nothing happens. It's just once I go past that certain point, I wonder if it's gonna happen here. Okay. So once I go past that certain point, it's just insta-death. Boom.
There you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive? Do I know you?
Not remotely. But never fear. The delivery success metrics do not require introductions. Or so I was told. All I know...
It's how far out I go, Joe.
...of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever's ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Courier stopped me at the Paradise Island landing pad. Okay. Before we go... Let's actually do the other quests. That way we level up, you know what I mean? Totally fine with not having swim mechanics. What I'm not fine with is attempting to jump across a puddle, getting my knees wet, and the game informing me I drowned. Yes, that's what I mean. So it's like, I don't know. Not having swimming in a game in 2025 is crazy. Not having swimming in a game in 2020 is crazy. Not having swimming in a game in 2015 is crazy. I mean, we can just keep going lower.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors. I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
Never had knees wet that caused instant drowning before? No. Be my first time. Be my first time.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A protectorate transport?
A bird? Is it a plane? Oh, hell yeah.
What in the blazes was that?
They didn't make it.
What do you mean? All of them?
Your team was dead before we arrived, and Audra sacrificed herself to blow up that ship.
And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles. Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
Don't yell at Niles. You try to reason with her.
You're right.
It was.
Audra was never one for half measures. I know all too well how stubborn she can be. Still, her loss will be felt. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end?
The cipher, yep.
I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends.
Yeah, let us, jeez.
Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts.
You gonna ask about him next?
Changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. Just glad we could help out.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this.
A Niles mod
something
kit.
I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Is it time for the Blicky? Don't expect us to bail you out every time you get into trouble.
Never fear. Next time, I fully intend to involve you in said trouble before it develops into a full-blown predicament.
Reckon I like the sound of that. Until next time, then.
You've acquired a companion mod kit at the workbench. You can use this to apply upgrades from your companion weapons and armor. The mods increase damage and armor values with their equipment respectively, as well as granting additional bonuses. Each companion has a basic and advanced kit that must be found, with a ladder granting to access more mods. It's high new. Okay. You found information that I got. Oh no, I'm doing this one. Use lockbox keys. Okay. just gonna go do this one. I don't feel like finding the rest of those. Let's go into the incognito. What is behind her? Jesus, those things look phallic with spikes coming out of them. No, looked like a crab's penis, lettuce.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Because it was a crab's penis. It's a crab's penis, lettuce. What are we doing? We are adding... Yes! Exactly, lettuce. Exactly. Superheated accelerated barrel. Knives weapons now deals plasma damage. Slightly increased damage. He needs to be a little tougher. Gains immunity to shock side effects. Wow, I really could have used this on that last fight. Acid proof. Shock damage and has significantly increased damage. He does suck. I can't wait to get another guy. He just keeps dying. Colliers weapon applies more stacks of burn and heals slightly increased damage. I like burn. Acid proof. Static. We're doing static for her. So the other guy's acid resistant. She's going to be static resistant. At least for now. Once we know that we're going to be fighting like a shock enemy or an acid enemy, we'll probably switch it.
Agent of the Earth Directorate.
That's always how it works, lettuce.
Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message.
Okay.
Go forth as was determined. And may the plan guide you.
Why does...
We've got our work cut out for us. Let's head to Golden Ridge.
Why does everyone seem to worship some sort of strange deity in this future hellscape? Who the fuck was talking? I know, it was him. He was all the way in here.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Okay, it seems like a common thing that's happening. What's Free Market?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
Okay. Said something about the astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Why are they not recoverable? Some option. Okay. I kind of want to check out this free market station. My goofy ass ship. How do I... I thought that was the exit. Is the exit upstairs for some reason? No. She's not. That's right here, isn't it? It's at the front. You doofus! Earth Doctor found a flaw in you. Some lead from the front, you tend to lead from the back as much as possible, becoming dependent on your allies. You deal less damage in general, but gain a large bonus to damage if attacking your enemy. Why? This is kind of cool looking. Right?
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about.
Spies? They just determine who's a spy?
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Sure, that information wouldn't help at all in clearing it out.
Yeah, how many credits? I'll be a spy. Beneath an extensive pile of debris, you can barely make out what looks like an interact audio log. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies to those you've been pawning, and my belongings free to yourself. Okay.
Injuries detected. Please, how may this unit assist you, Commander?
Nothing, I didn't mean to talk to you. Fuck. Alright, well I don't know what's happening right there. There's probably something that'll tell me about it later. Also, I'm beginning to think that I'm here a little too soon. So we're actually gonna go do the mission because I guarantee it's gonna have me.
If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me. Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
Crew of sapient anarchic racks sabotage controls. Their leaders remain at large.
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments failed? Oh, you're being duplicitous.
I'm just being duplicitous!
Found in the initial crash site. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I sense your questions were a bit too earnest. If they resulted in a guard harassing you.
Sub Rosa's self-preservation instincts should be aimed at those who would truly do the station harm. Not a simple researcher with pure aims.
No, of course not. Sounds like you could use some assistance.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
You see that guy with the purple over there?
I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's
Look at his
wreckage.
chest.
Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Not gonna lie, I would rock the shit out of that. Wear my cowboy hat. Hell yeah. That attire. Alright, let's go to the place we're supposed to be at. You know, space. It's the final frontier. What's beyond the space? Space. Space is beyond space. You sure about that? You sure about that, pal? Or am I being duplicitous?
Notice. The following points of interest have been identified. Matriarch's Mercy, Alexandra Monastery, the statue of the matriarch.
Hey, this planet looks too... Something about this planet looks too similar to the last one. And maybe it's the green haze. Because, I mean, the last one was, you know, like... this one's clearly a crystal world. But there is a style that is too similar to the last one. And I can't quite tell you what it is. It just feels similar. Jesus!
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
I think it's the clouds, yeah.
Attention passenger, you are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
This place has seen better days. I've seen better days. You can fix anything, lettuce. Oh my god. Well. Only I could. Maybe. Are you being duplicitous? I feel that you are being duplicitous.
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive.
Please mind the gaps.
All of them. What time it is? Jeez, how do I get down? Oh, hydrate. I am a cowboy.
Notice. The following points of interest have been identified. Matriarch's Mercy, Alexandra Monastery.
Alright, so I know how to get down, I think.
Of the Matriarch. And notice.
It's just not the way I want to go down. I feel like... Maybe I don't know how to get down. I thought I could jump the same way as last time, Trust. So I thought what I could actually do is, you know my little double jump thrust? I thought I could fall and then hit that double jump before I hit the ground, and it would save me. I haven't tried it. It's so obvious that's not the way.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Outer mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's Mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap! Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Matriarch's Mercy lies directly ahead. This unit is ready to proceed when you are, Commander.
And take our short 38-minute questionnaire to determine exactly what career you are meant for. Act now and receive a prognostication.
Surprised we haven't seen an enemy.
Somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Alright. Hey.
Finally! Some help! We desperately need aid. Desperately!
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off.
Why does it sound like he's lying to me?
Please,
is this bad voice acting or
Ain't
really?
nothing I could do for them, but you
Is it
got
good voice
weapon
acting?
and medicines, and can get us to the camp. Please. I don't vary by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like can see bone. Or maybe white means infected. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She's in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
eaten.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this way. This way.
I feel like this is a trap too. I wonder if it was a trap. Guess we'll never know. We gotta kill dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to talk smart. Taking it at a time makes it look easy, but after at a time makes it even harder. So I need more at a time. Just gotta move. Find new people to steal from, order guys on these guys. Okay. These crystalline trees are kind of cool. But then compare. See, that's the thing. This looks like No Man's Sky, and I think that's what's making me a bit disappointed in this one, because No Man's Sky is 100% procedurally generated. So there's a lot of chaos to it. There's not a lot of flow to some of the places. This seems like they created a road, and then we're just like, all right, now procedurally generate the rest. This gun melts people. Keep thinking, I'm treating this like it's a Ark Raiders. Trying to like walk up to everything and loot it.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
I'm hearing orders from Ruth.
Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy.
You can.
Rule number 1.
It's fine that you've
no
slowered my
crowding.
ingress.
Rule number 2. Avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
People sure take your precautions seriously.
Our predictions spring from the universal
Kill
equation,
him.
the very numbers that
Kill
guide
him now.
the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
I thought refugees and encampments were supposed to be safe.
Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here.
What is the exclusion?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when?
No one
Unclear.
knows.
Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
Is there a rule number 3?
Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
So that's 58. Z. Oh, that thing looks cool. Okay. What? I don't care that it's worse. I like the way it looks. It's new.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to...
Alright, one sec. I'll be right back. So next stream, I have I'm gonna try something different.
Wish. And the invaders, order defecting. How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
What am I looking for here again? You received a mysterious message. Travel the Golden Ridge. You found information that Augustine DeVries has allies in a place called Golden Ridge. Use the astrogator to fly to Golden Ridge on Dorado. A courier stopped you on Paradise Island landing pad and gave you the important view it at the console on the incognito. I've done that. Bishop Ruth Bizarre. Do you have it? Gotta. Here, read them. Okay. A little bit. Are you raged? Okay. Yeah.
By the law.
By the law. Doc Hollis,
Thank the architect, you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I'm in desperate need of your help.
Shh, trade now, talk later. Well, I'm in desperate need of medical attention. You want my help? You don't even know me.
True, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself.
What?
Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me.
I am dashing.
Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Bless you.
I really did walk this big.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, it.
Hold on a second. I need to hide my screen. Nope, that didn't hide it. Yeah. Oh, I don't. If not, not. Because it. I mean, I can try to put them on here, but. Huh? Yeah, I do. So I'm good right now. I don't even know if it'll work. So after I have a bigger one. Okay, I love you. Bye. All right.
My thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
Okay.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself.
Let's heal real quick.
Itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can be better. All evidence to the contrary.
You look like you're wearing a dress.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
Start using smaller words, or I'm gonna start using bullets.
In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can.
I hope it is.
So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
I need to speak with Victor Clemens. Supposedly he's a member of your...
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite
yes.
the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Is he in some kind of trouble? I'm not sure, but he seems likely he's involved in a plot to destroy Arcadia.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
A friend of the traitor, I'm said she and Victor had secret contacts within the Order.
That may well be true, but our standard of proof
This will be remembered.
is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
I'll be fine. Can you be more specific about the threats I'll be facing?
Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
What is a Mantisaur? A laugh in the face of such danger.
Fascinating. Your field response must be suffering from some impairment. Likely the result of a traumatic brain injury.
Hey, fuck you,
have to
pal.
open you up, to be sure.
A generous offer, my friend, but I don't think the agent is interested in exploratory surgeries at the moment.
Yeah, I'll pass on the brain surgery. Need my wits. Actually, sounds more and more like Victor's working with the traitor I'm hunting.
Victor is
dedicated.
A single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher. Less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order. Whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Now, glad we're on the same page. Now, how can I return the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it's
called the Jerry Curl legend.
In our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Current tensions, and here I thought we were getting along so well. I am an agent of the Earth Directorate. What more do you need to know?
Earth Directorate agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I ask myself that question.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and...
Yeah, get some Soul Glow for that haircut.
One more thing.
For that Jerry curl.
Investigation into the traitors takes precedence.
Let your soul
If you could also
glow.
render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Thanks for the leads. I'll look into all of this.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
You have an abundance of valid options for your next mission destination, Commander. N-Ray Range, Zuranium Manufactory, or Outpost Opportunity.
Friends, neighbors, while you shelter in Matriarch's mercy, heed the teachings of the Order.
Please be advised, this unit lacks pharmaceutic resources to provide medical care meeting Earth Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5 persons.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning Tramaculas. Peaceful sun.
Okay. So we got 3 places we can go. We're gonna go there first, though. Actually, though you may be a stranger on these lands, you shall help us by locating the medical specialist, essential health, and formally trained, ensure the wielding arms. Taxidermist, savant with a needle and a thread can be found in the band. Scrappers. Okay. Alright, well, we're not doing that right now.
Stranger, the Order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
I don't need warnings. Damn right it's 1885. We're ready for it. I love that they're killing these people, though. These people are trying to kill me. I was testing something, Legend. If it would be more attractive to the TikTok viewers.
Sequencing attack strategies.
And I don't think it has been. I only have 3 viewers over there. So actually, I might just switch back.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Honestly, I think the stream would have been doing better had I not had to take that call. I was on the up and up, took the call. I was at like 16, and it was at the arrow pointing up, and then I took that call, and it went down to 6, and I've just been around there. Now I'm at 3. Miss the old days.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
This thing is so hard to shoot because of the hat.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
No, you're fine. And the funny thing is, I think it's fully leveled up. Ooh.
Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's immutable.
Hey, you're one of the people that came and found me.
I've only read it 4 times.
Did I unlock new gadgets? Oh, like that stuff? No. If I did, I missed it. I don't think I did. I think I just have the slow-mo. What was this one again? Yeah, the acid to get rid of the bodies.
That is what I call a stubborn
And the
clog in
shield.
old pipes.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
This war cannot come to a conclusion soon enough. Wartime rations are...
Entering a confrontational state. Emergency protocols are in
Not getting up without help, Commander!
That thing's tough. That thing was hard.
Unknown personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile.
Carefully removing the primer cap, a large grain black powder pours out. Just collect as much powder as you can carry. Can I craft guns? Yes. No, I think I can only craft the blueprints right now. I'm getting my games mixed up. Hoping that I can find another like sneaky place, you know, like we found the that one SMG that now kind of blows. This place actually looks kind of cool at night. So right here, we would have what's called the 3-body problem. A good arrow would be nice, I agree. So, the 3-body problem, for those of you who don't know, we're on one space rock, right? And now we have what look to be 3 similarly sized space rocks orbiting one another. Each of those space rocks are going to moderately move each other's orbits as they're going, eventually causing either one to crash into another or one to be fired off into space, eventually losing its orbit. They have like I think it's called like a catastrophic orbit pattern or something like that. Source? Well, that source is from me, but you could just look up 3-body problem. Man, this place is messed up. Oh wow. I must not have been paying attention to my health. I had no idea that it was that low. That's fair, Legend. That's fair. You know, sometimes you break your knees. Who needs knees? Not me. That's for sure.
Came at us from the scrapper side? Must be more than my brain. You're dangerous. I don't envy your handler.
Guess they're survivors after all. For now, anyway.
Okay. Oh, hello, Dunbar.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation?
Dunder
right after we've been attacked?
Mifflin.
You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The Order had me sent as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because I'm the Order Abbot sent me as emissary to convince you.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate. So if it wasn't the order, you have new enemies slaughtering your people.
Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what, by law, do you think I can do about it?
Be a damn professional and report this development to your superiors.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven?
Not Auntie, you
just letting you know that
doofus.
the order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men. Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other.
Maybe I'll help you.
Ah, an offer for transaction.
Yes.
Didn't reckon you were someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And you like my help with those? Badly on you. All that's going on is you're worried about you.
Well, who else should I be worried about? Do you have any idea how abysmal that's going to look on my next employment review? You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace.
Everyone is trained to just be about themselves.
For me, it's good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Really? All it'll take is some bits? What kind of jobs
bomb
you
that hit us? It was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning.
My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
So, these are the people that were hit by that missile at the beginning, Joe. What else you got?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason.
Yeah,
Problem
this is them.
I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, what else you got?
This is going to make no more sense for me saying it than it's going to make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old, head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Fair enough. All right, I'm off to make that happen.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done.
Dude, I'll kill you
So don't
otherwise.
let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Okay. So, murder, Mantisaur.
Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my favorite mantisaurs doing?
Mantisaurs are cool.
I wonder which local flora and fauna this new brood of mantisaurs will
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Hey, Michael!
Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built landing platform on all of Dorado.
What's beautiful about a half-built landing pad?
Simple, friend. You see any sergeants?
This game, it's fun, dude. It's a lot of fun.
Spidery crystal critters lurking in the rocks? Any order forces storming the area? No, you do not. The perfect blend of just close
Thanks
enough
for the
to
follow,
the base to be
full of buck.
safe, but not close enough for any officers to get nosy. And I still get paid the same as if I was a frontliner.
Okay, sounds like easy bits would happen. I'm done. I turned notice on. Oh, it never tells you? I'm on literally every day, or Monday through Friday, at around this time. I start at usually 2. Between 2 and 3. What do I do for Halloween? I dressed as Chit.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I've
What
no
the
notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you
He's got a little hat on.
is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Yes.
What about you, Michael? What'd you do?
I
I bet you were dressed up as something crazy. I know you said you do like shows and stuff.
And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on.
What is
tenuous
in your
footing.
head,
So
my
if you
guy?
stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
May not be Andy's choice, but I was sent by your commander at Outpost
Enemy
Opportunity.
scrutinization officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
The Bay Harbor Butcher, but you were broke? Wouldn't that all you would need to do was be what is that, like black joggers that have pockets, like a lot of pockets. Vampire one day and a guy version of Daphne from Scooby-Doo the other day. I posted pics on TikTok. I'll check them out. But yeah, and then you just need a thermal, right, Joe? I was set to find some kind of head manosaur.
Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
What? So it's true. You just got a Manosaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my
Wagabout?
Why would I be anything but
Watch your
serious?
language.
Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
Because there's a monster that is in charge over here. What are you talking about? Wait, you understand that thing?
My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect.
Oh, that's
He
what the
wouldn't be
weird
much of
thing
a
is.
commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Or you could be lying and simply pretending this Manosaur is running the base.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just
Yeah, it does
wanted
have
to make it clear
character
to our
creation.
newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Seems like someone has a morale problem. Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our
Dear Aunt
curmudgeonly
Sally.
biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Not
dude,
this Crabble
you
scat
are
again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
So yeah, Michael, this game has a really advanced character creation. I didn't go through the whole thing. I kind of used the default thing. I look like a default character in real life. So I just kind of stuck with him, changed his hair color, gave him a beard. Because I normally have a beard. Right now I have a mustache just because of my costume. But normally I have a beard. So I gave him a beard and called it a day. Does this have anything to do with solving your leadership problem? Right about what? The last group.
Yes. I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
I knew it. Live lost doing what?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the lobby-damned thing to cut down on competition.
The lobby-damned thing.
More. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so get a mutated pupa.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
Dude, this guy is totally... Alright. Alright.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds.
This guy's totally lying.
The pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second?
Good lord.
Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Which will kill you.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth!
We're literally like 2 feet from him.
Ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
Oh, 100%. That's what I assumed.
I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, if you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good.
Well, he has to prove it.
The scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me. And not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
Okay. Sounds like a much better option. I'll be back with the people.
Scientific discovery awaits your return.
This unit has added mantisaurs.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's my character. Can you see it on the TikTok? Sort of.
2 is registry of approved task managers.
Hey, you gotta help me, please. I didn't do what they say I done. Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until
Thanks,
I'm
Michael.
to mulch.
Then you'll be happy to hear that Durbin Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Is the game? No. It's multiple POVs. Well, did you do it?
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
What do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Alright, tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
Okay. How could he be dead and you be fine?
I've got no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot, even. It was Sisty stew, fresh from the can, served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble.
So
he
wait.
was deathly allergic to Crabble. But there ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Well, maybe there was. Are you sure there wasn't any Crabble?
Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly.
Well, maybe
Over
someone
and
tried to
over,
assassinate him.
constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Alright. Let me talk
He
to the
will.
security officer.
He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
Okay. I'm gonna go do this one first. Wait, where did the...
Been noticing a lot of screws.
No, it's a space game, so this is just a different planet. And it's very dystopian. It's kind of like,
Let me rephrase. Have you been collecting
if
screws for some reason?
capitalism went rampant and started running like planets and stuff like that.
It's a figure of speech, Val.
It is cool, Michael. So the near
How are you still upright over there? Not getting up without help, Commander.
Yeah, we got Michael back over here. It's the homies.
Commander, watch him. Let me...
Holy shit.
Hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Providing aid health benefits. Health benefits available at your request.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Hell yeah. What are you guys doing over here?
Sequencing attack strategies.
I lose track of them sometimes. Oh no. Okay. Wow, these people got just destroyed, it looks like.
Confronting threat.
Look at a few cooks low, Commander. Don't make...
Consider recalibrating your weapon's sighting mechanism.
Speedy marksman rifle. I only have 3 heavy rounds. I almost stepped on that just to step on it. And then I saw that it was an explosive. I'm fine. Oh, it's kind of hard. Gotta love that. What up, Penguin? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
I've been alright. Thanks for asking. Been okay. That was unlucky timing. I haven't hit a shot yet. Alright, alright.
Knew you had my back.
Okay, so not a fan of that one. I should pull that shotty out again. Shotty! Yeah, dude. And that, friends, is how you do. It's still shooting at me.
Take care of him, Commander.
Oh, there's an explosive right there. Who's the mother? Who's the mother, Kyle? Hey, Kyle? It feels like it should be like right here. Must be this. Kinetic plasma pistol? That sounds cool. Kyle, I think it's funny that you just come into the chat and then you're just like, you and Joe talk about your love for Lydia and then you bounce. It's probably one of my favorite things that happens and whenever you come around. It's hilarious. Who's Lydia? I have two people in my community. There's a person named Lydia from Dying Light the Beast. They are obsessed with, and they both just. Yeah, I think you were around for Joe Goldberg in our chat, and he just talks about gooning all the time. Yes. Whoa, they teleport.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Calm down.
Who's the... Whenever you say the mother... Who is the mother? I really don't know how the word became a thing, but it did. Gooning? Yeah, I know. It's his favorite word. Yeah, Joe, what is the origin of gooning? Do you know? Yeah, just he's over in the purple app. I'm asking him right now. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh boy.
You are making an alarming amount of fuel.
No, he hasn't replied yet. I think he's in the middle of something. He's probably gooning right now as we speak. This poor trooper has been horrifically shredded by Minotaur claws. Notice that there are undetonated grenades. Well, I don't have that. To the dead bugs. Hello, hello, hello. Minus 50%. Oh, that's if I stand still. You can now fire a gun while sliding. That's pretty. Additionally, the spread for these weapons. Nice. We're gonna use that one. Hell yeah.
Slow, Commander. They did me in. Help me out.
Commander, you are delayed. It is not in your apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Standing by with life support.
Knew you had my back.
Damn right I do. They thought they could sneak up on me and give me an ambush? I am the ambush killer! Maybe a little bit longer. Uh-oh. I'll see you around, Michael. Appreciate you coming around. fast. Okay, need to change up some of my throwables. I need to check out those plasma pistols too. Let's try that. Don't have many plasma rounds, but that thing is good. Gotta get this quest turned in, but I was on an IV earlier. Now I have to use the restroom every 25 minutes. So I'll be right back. One sec, y'all.
again. Have you brought me the pupa? Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised. I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
A valid course of action, considering that mantisaurs have been observed consuming their offspring.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh, God.
Alright, you bastards, come on!
Let me know when you need a distraction. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Run! Coward! Jesus.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good. Welcome to Buckwheat, and to show my gratitude, I'm...
Alright, let's see what she's got for me. First, let's sell the junk. Okay. Yeah, I agree. We do need a new pew pew, but we need more. We need ammo too, because I have one of these, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, but I don't have any bullets for it. I don't have one of these. Maybe also we just need some new. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's not, because this isn't very good. This is good, but I already have one. A reflex sight. Might as well get this. Can't you craft ammo? Yeah, but I think I'm low on crafting supplies. I had to buy some just a minute ago. I was low, I should say. I don't know if I still am. I need to find a crafting station. I could use Homie. He can craft, but I think I don't know if there's a hit or if I can't do it correctly. Kind of like, you know how in arc raiders, whenever you craft or you salvage mid-game, you don't get the same components back that you do if you salvage outside of game. I'm worried that it would be the same type of deal. So let's go find a salvage station. I'm hoping to find one in here. It was an accident. I didn't know any better. That was a dumb thing. I would never have done that had I known.
Daredevil, you're getting
Beacon active. Beacon active. Hello.
Well, hello there, consumer. If
Consumer.
You haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here
Got
for
me
the view?
clocked. For the view, I think, what is this place? What are you doing up here? Which I intend to do alone. What are you doing up here?
Checking that the cables I patched are staying together. When that big old gun downstairs was working, it rattled the wiring in the walls, so sometimes the lines short out.
That gun's a monster. Was it used on you?
They bled us with constant shelling for the better part of 3 months, and it barely earned us a few dozen kilometers. Truth be told, I never thought we'd make it. Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
Cannons just stopped?
Like someone up here flipped a switch. 1 second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up. But there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
Wasn't. So what happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Andy'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Anytime.
Surprised it's not a crafting station. Alright.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
So I can craft long rounds. And craft short rounds. Damn, that looks good, but I don't know if I'll ever wear it. Oh, this is... Get rid of that, then. Okay, sick.
Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Hey, thanks for the follow over there.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
I happen to speak with your prisoner and think you should talk about it.
You happen to speak with my prisoner?
Yes.
Without my permission. Why by law would you do that? And why shouldn't I lock you up for it?
Spirit Outpost Opportunity sent me to help with your murder
Durbin
investigation.
sent you?
Yep.
Why? You certainly ain't a certified
'Cause I'm a dog,
pre-inhumation
that's why.
Inquisitor.
I made enough corpses that I have a special kind of insight on the dead.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna...
A what?
Guess what manner of poison killed folk?
Sounds like Cuddy may have died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Hey, thanks for the likes, Predicus. Good to see you, man. Could there have been Crabble in it?
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I can... Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble?
I said Crabble.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true.
Did you kill this man?
Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle. And it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with them eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle.
Like a bitch.
So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
You knew he was allergic and added Crabble stock to stew anyways.
No, it was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless...
Unless...
Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Oh no, I was just trying to get justice for Bardo, now that I've done that.
Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible.
Come on.
And that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
You'd really railroad an innocent person on murder charges to cover your own mistake.
Absolutely.
No, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy work. You'll also be saving at least one life from the toils of endless labor.
Tell the security officers you told the chief likely died from eating crabble. I did tell them that. Was there another option that I missed?
You're back. Why? Well.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Wait. Wait. Alright.
Honestly, why do you persist? Thank law. I was genuinely concerned I'd have to sort this out on my own. But I'd much rather pay you and drop the charges against Bardot instead.
Tell me what you need.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung.
Yeah, I have one.
So don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
And what about Bardot?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with
I
my
don't
life.
believe him.
Deal? Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
But then we won't have any evidence to get him. He could still railroad Bardot with this.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Too, but I'm not ready.
Emergency protocols ready.
Huh.
You ain't got clearance to
Alright. Those last times I was just messing around. Kind of spacing out right now. Let's actually do this. Actually, I don't know if I can cross this at all without drawing aggro.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil.
From our moral high ground. You sure?
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Okay.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Recharge!
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay, that wasn't a fair test.
Takes all sorts. Now what? Damn, wasn't anything.
Hey, Latucci with the sub. It got quiet again. The subs are quiet again.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure.
Oh, it was loud to you
for your
guys?
help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
Okay.
Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
What up, girl?
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Not a problem. Glad I could help.
I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up.
Are you serious?
But I'm telling everyone what you did.
There it is. The hell was that?
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
Because I did everything you told me.
Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me? Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. And if that concludes our business for the moment, I kindly ask you to vacate my outpost. I have much to do.
Okay. This is where I call it. I know it was a little bit shorter than usual. But there's something I want to try to take care of off stream real quick. And hopefully for tomorrow, I'll have a little fun thing. Maybe it's fun. It's fun for me. I don't know how fun it'll be for you guys. But maybe you guys will think it's as cool as I do. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If I live. GG's, y'all. Take it easy.